All right, great win. Again, unbelievable environment for us. Really appreciate the fans. Another really good crowd. I talked to the guys about that. It's amazing. And so really appreciative of that. And proud of our guys. Prentice, Mike, seniors played really well today. We were able to sustain our defensive effort. 29% defensive field goal percentage, and out-rebounded them by 13. And so overall, really, really good win, and now we got to get ready to go to Allen Fieldhouse.
Like, mindset-wise, how do you feel like, or how is this team able to go from, say, a 29-point loss Wednesday and then a 29-point win Saturday, to mentally and all that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bounce-back league. There's no nights off. So, we knew we had to come ready. And obviously at this point in the season, it's, do-or-die mentality for us. Every game we got to try to stack some wins. So I think we just came ready. We had a good, hard practice on Friday. I thought we were prepared, ready to go. And, we just, came together. And, that's been the biggest thing all year for us is just trying to find consistency, I think. We got some pieces, got some talent, but just haven't been able to put it together on a nightly basis. So just being able to, get it working tonight was a lot of fun. And, proud of our guys.
Prentice, what was it like, or what's it mean for you guys to have a game where not only that you win, but play really well for 40 minutes?
I think it does a lot, especially for confidence going forward. I think a lot of guys, everyone really played with confidence, throughout the game. And I think that, going forward, we need that. Like Mike said, it's kind of do or die. We got to lay it out on the line every game, and every time we step out there. And, if we step out there tonight, every game like we did tonight, I like our chances going forward.
Obviously, you guys won last weekend, but your first full game without Tyrese. Did this prove something to yourselves or other people that you guys can, still be competitive without him?
Yeah. Tyrese is, he's our guy. We ride with him, we die with him. At the end of the day, but unfortunately, he can't be out there with us. He supports us, no matter what. He talks to us on the court, and tells us stuff he sees. He's still there. It's not like he's gone. Just not here anymore. He's still there. But we got to come together and find ways to win basketball games. And as a collective effort, I think we did a great job tonight.
Mike, what's a win like today and the way you guys did win today do going forward, Monday and then whatever, next Saturday and beyond that?
Yeah, I think, biggest thing is it's a W in the win column. You can add one there and just, builds confidence. It's kind of a jumble right now in the middle of the league. So, we're fighting to, try to stay out of that first day game in Kansas City and give ourselves a chance when we get down there. And obviously, make a little run here and stack some wins is the biggest thing. So, yeah, I think just, as many of these as you can put, in the right column is a huge thing and just, a confidence builder.
For either one of you guys, how much fun was it to see Booth hit that three at the end there? You guys kind of lit up on the bench.
It means everything. Those guys work, just as hard as we do on a daily basis, and really get rewarded for it by going out there and playing. So, seeing that, go down for Booth and Schuster, getting the layup, it means the world to us, to them. And the fans love it too. So they mean the world to the program.
Mike, for you and Solo, the big guys, obviously with Sims out tonight, how big was it for you guys to take advantage of that and kind of get your game going?
Yeah, we knew it was something we had to do with, Tyrese out, one of our main backcourt guys, obviously. It was a huge thing to establish the front court and get some easy buckets inside and then play inside out. I thought we did a really good job of that, especially at the start of the game, just establishing that presence down low, especially since they were going to, play us one-on-one. We knew we had to, score the ball, get fouled, things like that. So, yeah, it was really good to get down there and establish that, and it was definitely key to the game for us.
Prentice, you guys talked about stepping up in the absence of Tyrese this week, and the upperclassmen that started the day, top three scorers. How big is it to step up like that as the older guys on the team?
I think it's big, but I think any given night it could be anybody else. Tonight it happened to be the older classmen. Monday it might be the freshmen. But I think we just stay together, collective unit. Everyone does their part. We'll be fine going down the stretch.
All right, guys. Good job, guys.
Steve, a game like this, what does this mean to you and to the team going forward?
Well, it was great. Our challenge is what I told them when we turned to the back nine of the league is, man, let's try to see how many we can win. We got a chance to have a winning record and a good record to close the back nine. We're 2-1, and if you really look at the last 4 halves we've played, I thought we played all right the first half at Oklahoma. Obviously, the last 10 seconds was terrible. We've played a one bad half, but I thought we consistently were good tonight defensively, made some tough plays, and it was good to see, like, he had mentioned the 3 upperclassmen, did some really good things, combined for around 55, 2/3 of our points. And so it's one game. Now we go to Kansas, and we got a big task in front of us, but like I've told the guys in the locker room, the last 4 years we've been up there, it's come down the last 2 minutes. And so we've got to do everything we can to put ourselves in that same position.
Was this your guys' best 40 maybe since Oklahoma here?
Well, yeah. They're in the locker room. We're going to see them. Okay. She loves Solomon. I thought we did a great job of just staying in front of guys today and not bailing them out with fouls, not giving straight line drives. I thought Oklahoma was so many straight line drives. We were in gaps. We walled up. And today we finally said it. You're kind of in the back nine. You're trying to say, all right, what's the next? And then we just said, hey, we're going to switch ball screens and just keep people in front. We're not giving any more layups up. And I thought that was big for us, too. And Solomon did a great job moving his feet at times.
How important was it for them to have a good 40 minutes just from a confidence standpoint? And like I asked Prentice, to know that, there was no Tyrese, but there's still basketball.
Yeah, I mean, they've played. Like I said, if you took the Kansas State second half, you took this game, he played 4 out of 5 pretty decent halves. Mike touched on yesterday, we didn't really prep like doing Texas shell work or Texas 5-on-5 work. We just guarded 4-on-4 transition, and I thought the guys really competed well. And so, this was good. We needed this, and it was good to see everybody. We had a lot of guys, step up and do some really good things.
Michael mentioned, staying on that Wednesday game at Kansas City. Is that something, obviously I put you in the middle of the league. Is that something that you guys strive for, to have your eye on something,
I just told him, I said, if you look at the league, and you could go back and we could all sit here and beat ourselves over the head about 2 to 4 games. But, where we're 4-8 in the league, 6-6 is kind of that 5-6 spot for us. We've got some games that, if we can get down the stretch, we could get, hopefully into the top 6. And so I just think the short-term goals for us is just one game at a time and then go from there. I do talk to them about the standings from a standpoint of, trying to see if we can, get into that top 6, because then obviously you stay off a 4-day, if you're trying to win the conference tournament again.
Did Rasir get dinged up at all in the second half? A little bit.
Maybe his hip. You talking about why he didn't go back in, or just?
Well, he looked like he was.
Yeah, I think they told me maybe his hip. He banged his hip a little bit, and then I was going to go back with him, and then they told me that, and then I just ended up keeping him over there. But he should be fine.
Same question I asked to Mike. How big was it to have him and Solo dominate down low with Sims out tonight? Was that kind of your
good.
game plan?
Not having Sims changes them from a standpoint of just rim protection and activity. But we had success in the post in Austin. I thought we controlled that game really for 38 minutes, in Austin, and just, gave away 2 threes at the end, and that hurt us. But I think the teams in our league that we've been able to establish post play and get a post identity with, we've done that, and we've had success, and those are the games we won.
Zion didn't play. Is he banged up or?
No, just coach's decision.
For Booth and Schuster to get those buckets there late, what's it like for you as a coach to see those guys get a couple points?
Yeah, it's harder to coach now because now they want to play. So, no, it's good, man. They do a lot. They're great kids. Nate had a floater. He loves that. And then, Carter, that was a tough shot. So, but it's good, man. It's good. Everybody loves that. That's fun. They'll remember that forever.